of ammunition, and he still has plenty of that ammunition and that compact SMG, and now he has someone on the sights on the back line. But oh, I think he got coned. Did he just get coned right there by Clix?
Yeah, for a second there, he was getting worked by Clix. Oh, yeah, and he just got tagged again. This is not looking good for Nate. And Nate gets bopped one time. And I think it was Ron who might have jumped down.
Was it Ron? Ron. Okay, I think it was Ron that got the cone on NateHill.
With all 3 eliminations, by the way.
A lot of just getting used to what's happened, but already they got a taste of what this zone's going to do. So now they know exactly where it's going to be, the front of the zone. Usually in zone wars, it doesn't really change. Now they have much more like dynamic circles when it comes to zone wars. But this one, oh no, the pressure's on as Tfue gets beamed as he left his side open, and it's going to be enough. Tfue gets eliminated by the storm, so no points go out there.
Nah, whoever tagged him might have been able to steal away the points there, but
we'll take away
the misplay. The misplay is rough there, right? Leaving himself exposed there, just trying to get eyes up on Clix. And Clix manages to pick up what might have been some of that loot, because look, Clix is back capped off, so this is a perfect situation for him now. This is his game to win, without a doubt here, with the high ground hold, the pressure coming in. If he just continues to hold that infinite pressure down, I think he'll force the 2 enemies down low into one another.
This is what we saw as well last week. Takada was just holding height so aggressively, challenging anyone that went up to him. And you talked about that map refresh that he have. Yes, Clix will be able to hold height. And look at this. NateHill just gets beamed with just too much pressure from the top side, and Clix applies more pressure to Ron. And oh my goodness,
he knows.
It's a matter of moments. He has to be careful here, though. I wonder how many points did Ron get in the first round. We'll definitely have to double check that. But so far, now it's a standoff between Ron and Clix. Let's just see if he does it with style, Monster.
Yeah, he has to at this point. He's trying to come down now, looking for the jump shot here, the classic plays. There's a lot of taunting on the line here that I was gonna say, if he doesn't hit this shot, man, that'd be embarrassing. But it's the clap back, it's the fire back, and now this. Yeah, definitely. You can see also how the spawn plays into your favor, because now this time Ron gets that natural stab at the high ground, the cliff there that was just nearby. The big pressure coming in. This is perfect. So many shield cracks means that he's just literally influenced the lobby on multiple levels. It looks like Clix is already taken out here potentially, and now he's gonna step in. Yeah, that's another follow-up there. There goes Tfue. This should be a 1v1 situation against NateHill. Ron's got the advantage here once again now, starting with the advantage on the spawn in, followed by the advantage on the third party come up, and picking up the elim there, denying Nate of a siphon.
One thing I like to point out is last time we got to the other side of like near the end, now everyone's just literally fighting. They're taking the fight to them, and now NateHill with 40 HP phases through the cone and gets bopped, and that's 2 victories.
He hasn't stopped competing, right? He's only gone, if anything, he's gotten better, right? Fine wine. He's aged pretty well on the Fortnite scene.
Especially trio, doing trios with Bizzle. Learned a lot from Bizzle.
Illis, that's right.
Yeah, with Illis as well, and there's a great FNCS trio run. Looking to his own, and just with a nice tracking there, NateHill through the builds. Just gets a nice clean hit with that blue tack. This could be another victory out. So far, the NRG boys showing out here today, Monster.
Yeah, no doubt. Definitely showing the experience, right? Play out here in the field. Someone jumps inside the box. Great little edit there. It's
Tfue.
Tfue trying to find his best. The bouncer goes out, though. He actually puts the bouncer on the wall, so Tfue's going to be trapped in his box, forced to play inside. Yeah, look. Yeah, he's literally in the box right now, in the blend. The zone's doing work here. This is rough.
Let me out.
Being held out.
Oh, my goodness. Clix.
I had to finish it. You literally shut up.
That could be Kenyon Drake. That'd be Kyler Murray. That could be Mike Evans. That could be Calvin Ridley. There's so many awesome NFL pros, and maybe the NFL Open Pro and Kurt Benkert. Awesomeness all online. Not just about money, Monster. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no doubt. And I mean, Vision EU made a good point in Twitch. He said he did lose points doing that. That is true. He may have gotten the highlight and, the clip, right, in the funny moment. But if the zone isn't accrediting you for the elim, then you are leaving points on the field. And from right now, I mean, Ron's taken 2 victory royales already, and it looks like he's setting himself up for a 3rd here now with the high ground.
I don't know, man. That content monster could get you 15,000.
Yeah. For these guys, no doubt.
Yeah, no doubt, dude. Ooh, NateHill with the 50-50, and actually NateHill walks away
in multiple directions, and I'm actually not entirely positive who it was, but it was Ronaldo at the top there. Those rounds of getting all 3 kills and those points being doubled gonna vault him to 10 points.
Oh, baiting.
The timing of you saying that and him dabbing, that was good.
He's a showman, man. He's here.
He has 10 points right now. Dives right into the box. Takes out Tfue. Easy peasy. I want to see a trap kill. Bring it back. It's old school meta. Let's see who got it in use. Some of that height is creating the pressure, but Ronaldo going into this match had a 4-point lead over Clix. NateHill in 3rd place for 4 points and Tfue with 3. So everything is still up for grabs. Again, every victory out in the Zone War format gets you double the output of points. When it comes to elims are worth 1. So, hey, you could easily vault up. We saw how much Chikata was able to put a big lead here in this round 2 monster. Let's see if Ronaldo could do that here for his lead with only 4 points.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, listen, Ron with that elim there puts them up 1 more. So everyone's playing catch up now. But one good win for someone like Clix, who's not that far off, will get him doubled up and put in the right position. Oh, NateHill takes Ron out. That's actually big. This is great for the rest of the competition, right? At this point now, it's about gunning down Ron so he doesn't get too comfortable here, and then give you guys a realistic chance to earn some more dollars. Remember, every placement I guess upwards is anywhere from 2,500 to about 5,000. You do want to fight for the extra slots.
It's so interesting to see our competitors. We saw this last week. Oh my goodness, 7 HP in the Dream does have a flopper there. We see our competitors for the first time in a long time have traps in their inventory. We did see Takata use the trap, so I'm interested to see, do they remember, do they have it in their muscle memory to pull the trap play? But you're just seeing right now, it's just a matter of moments before Clix wraps this up and gets another victory out. At the same time, Monster, in this loophole are pumps. So that's another thing you have to remember how to use as well.
Yeah, and you can see this is looking like a wrap right now. Clix has so much of an advantage. You talk about pumps and whatnot. This tactical will still hit hard enough for how much HP NateHill has left. NateHill is down to white tags. Anything, yes, any damage at that point was going to wrap him up.
We're taking a look at least we get a peek at Clix's right now with a crazy battle between NRG happening, and Clix comes out on top.
Ooh, that is it right there. Now they're tied for first here, Sancho. That was a vendetta fight if you've ever seen it. Yeah, look, and the BM, he's gonna keep dancing on him.
Did I miss out on this jump rope? Is that supposed to be an easy work? Am I missing something, Monster?
Hey man, he's showing this, and this ain't nothing but a light workout. You know, he's still has stamina.
Lightweight.
Yeah, still got stamina in the tank to hit a full jump.
This is just cardio. It's not even heavy lifting, bro. I see what you're saying.
Oh snap!
That would have been nasty.
Clix has got the lead now, more or less. Right, he's got the opportunity to take the lead here.
This is where it happens. I mean, this map right here is almost like an equalizer. Is either you're gonna be able to get a huge advantage. You see an RPG. It's a green one, no less, in NateHill's inventory. But this is where we saw a lot of our competitors rack up as many points as possible. So this is where Takata built his lead. And right now, the lobby is stopping Ron from doing that, and Clix is now trying to overtake all that. But still, NateHill and Tfue are standing in Clix's way from walking away for the second victory in this Zone Wars round 2 of 5 on the second map.
You made a good point. This map is very different. The dynamic of how this one plays out, the loot that's available, it is a very different map. It's a lot more of a balanced map, right? Because everyone starts in the same layer, unlike the previous round where you know, you can get the advantage off the drop.
Trap.
Ooh, look at this trap play comes in. No, Clix is just fast enough. He dodges it and takes out Tfue at the same time. Everyone was in the bot. Clix back to back now on the much more balanced map.
Crabs, and at the same time, maybe he wants that, you know, endless supply of you know, food services, delivery, whatever you want to call it, that Ron was talking about. You know what I mean? And look at that, he's going for it. This is what I've seen a lot in Zone Wars, you know, where you immediately turn right. We saw Somerset last week do this a lot. And Clix right now is applying so much pressure on Tfue. This is going to be a matter of moments, man.
I was gonna say, you know, the best part about this is Clix is playing to his strength, like come box fight. He's literally forcing the box fight off the bat here, where he knows he is better than you. Like, you know, there's no arguing that. Yeah, look, like Tfue, you can't get away, and Clix understands that this map it's got Clix's name written all over it.
No sight of Clix at the moment here. Yes, it is actually Clix up here as well. I think Clix is overtaking both of them and just has some dominance. And now Beam's going that way in this dominant position of strength and gets some nice blue tags on NateHill. We're just seeing how quickly Clix can crank to height.
Yeah, this is it's starting to swing once again, and we might see our first triple, right? Our first three-peat as far as back-to-back-to-back.
Dude, if he 5-0s this entire thing.
I don't remember. Did Takata get more than 3 though for back-to-backs? He has to have been close.
I'm thinking Booga was really close. I think Booga got a couple, and at the same time, yeah, I think Takata had a couple back to. Yeah, maybe Takata won like 4 out of the 5. You know, there was something like that.
Takata did put up some serious numbers. Clix looking like he is on track to do so. Like we said, this map, it just favors him. It just favors him because he's the skilled competitor here. This is his comfort zone, and there he gets Ron. And of course, Ron falls to Clix. It's a little more salt, especially considering how much trash talk they've already put out there to the universe. So yeah, it starts to hurt a little more. Feels a little sweeter though for Clix. NateHill now trying to struggle though with any low ground peak shots he can hit, but Clix is just faster. He's avoiding most of them.
Hey, NateHill is still doing something. He does have height at the moment. I like how NateHill's not afraid to fight, not afraid to get right in the grill of Clix for this moment, and still standing tall. They're about even on the life lead if the HP on the top left is correct, but the moment here is right now is NateHill's doing some great job playing defense against Clix's attempts for height.
Yeah, he managed to turn it around somehow too. Like, just gets up and takes the 50-50, but no. Yeah, you see Clix's strat. He doesn't waste any time. He literally doesn't allow you to assess the situation. He just comes right in like a bull with horns, right? And now finally NateHill has to put that trap down early. And that gives him enough time here for Clix to not want to push in, right? Gives him just enough time here to play his time. And there goes Clix trying to wait for it, but he was expecting it.
So, hey, if you spawn next to this man, you're dead. Like, that's it. That's over. The area of effect that Clix has on this lobby is too strong. And you see now build fight between Tfue and Ronaldo breaking out. And now you drop to low and you're greeted by the beams of Clix. Clix does get beamed from that mid layer. But can this be another 4 wins total on this map, Monster? It's possible. I think it's much more than likely possible at this point.
Yeah, no doubt. But you know, Tfue's on high ground now. He's a master at holding height here. He's got the, let's not forget, he's got the aim, right? He definitely has to aim. Unfortunately, his loadout wasn't what.
This is a moment here for Tfue to probably get the job done. And you talked about that 1.5 strength of that power shotgun and the legendary pump. But it could be the storm that collects Tfue's head here for the moment.
Yeah, no doubt. Remember, with 90 HP, like the legendary pump, that's a body tag. Like not even a body. It doesn't even have to hit a full body tag. And ooh, the angle was just better for Clix to hit the headshot multipliers he needed. That.
Let's see if NateHill gets a shot. Looking for the connection. Looking for the pre-fire. Not enough. This is just be a matter of moments. I'm surprised Clix didn't push him.
Yeah, and I think because he has zone here, so you see how Tfue's trying to make his way towards Clix at this point. Clix is just playing it smart. He's trying to take his time. Ron already down, falling to Tfue, which means NateHill taking out Tfue. Clix knows the 1v1 situation. He's got him boxed up. He also has a legendary pump. He's just so fast.
It's not only just fast, Monster, it's just accurate. You know, I think that is slept on when it comes to mechanics. We always talk about clean mechanics, and a clean mechanical player is no mistakes. Edits are there. They're hitting everything. Their intent is there with every build. We saw, you know, with a player that is kind of new, you're seeing that there's a lot of indecisions in their movement, indecisiveness, but Clix does not have any of that. And NateHill does have it too, but it's just Clix just a little bit better. Just a little bit better when it comes to just the movement and everything like that. It's still high caliber players going up against it, but when you go up against Clix, it's just a matter of time. But I'm just impressed that NateHill is still keeping up with him.
Yeah, and you can see here, like, you know, all the builds and stuff, you could try your best, but for someone who's anticipating the play, being able to read the field as good as Clix just walks away with
was a beast. He's on top by 20, 20 points. That's a 17-point lead. Ronaldo got 10 points in round 1 or in game 1.
We have $40,000 up for grabs, where first place gets $15,000, and it looks like we got launch pads in the loot pool.
Yeah, this is cool. This is something different. Never before seen map, guys. So the players are seeing it for the first time. We're seeing it for the first time. We don't know what to expect, but launch pads being in, that's a feels good kind of vibe right there. Beautiful shot coming out of Ron now versus a potential Clix on the low, or it could be a 1v1 here.
And this, ooh, they both trade at the same time, but NateHill leaves the back door, but still gets the elim against Ronaldo. But this might be a moment of the matter. Ooh, I thought he was going to be able to just break his ankles as he's heading on down. You mentioned, where's Clix? There he is. He was doing the chop. And this might be what you don't want to see, but right now for NateHill, it's good because he has some ground that he has to make up against Ronaldo, who's sitting at second place.
No.
Oh, that was crazy. The zone actually did the rest of the work for him. He's got all the info he needs at this point.
And not to confuse.
Oh.
Ooh. What you got first, Wave?
Oh, this is an intense one.
Yes, it is indeed.
Coming down here.
It is indeed. Oh, NateHill. That's still a dangerous position to be. Again, you're going to be put into the other 4 draft picks and have an opportunity to get the second pick in the NFL draft. And who knows? Oh, no. Sometimes gravity is a tap man type vibe.
Nate, now.
I want to give a shout out to the creator of this map. This is Rugged Rocks we're playing on. The creator Gearsy actually adjusted the map specifically for our in-game rules. It was really cool.
Nice.
Played out here. Right now, we still have 2 more rounds here of the final map. It is basically a battle between Ronaldo and NateHill to get that second place. And NateHill gets beaten. Ronaldo knows how important that is to secure that high draft pick at the Super Bowl II draft that's coming at the later of the month. And now it's just for show. He already said, Monster, he has a thumbnail and content going. So he already said ka-ching in his mouth book. Now he's looking for more content.
Oh, look at the little high ground retake there. Storm plate by the opponent out on the side. The cone comes in, the double edits down. He does miss the opportunity to hit it, but the cone is good there too. We recognize a weak spot in the build, and it is Clix. Okay, now out of material. He cannot side jump. I think he just jumped off on accident. Might have just missed that. Yeah, Clix saw it. Ronaldo didn't realize he was running out of material.
Fall damage, and now we're talking about the dread. It is Tfue who is in the sights and just gets demolished. One pumped. I mean, what else choice do you have, right? You know he's gonna run you down, right? You just try to get. Luckily, you get 1 pump back, but.
He might just want to work to take a run here for the second. Yeah, they're literally tied up, right? 12 and 13. So he's just a point behind. He needs this here. And I think there's only another round or so left. There's Ron. There's Ron. Oh, no.
Clix.
Unfortunate. Like you said, you know, for Nate, that might have been a $2,500 death. We'll find out here shortly. Oh, wait a second. This Ron?
No,
this Ron. Okay, this is great. This is really good for NateHill. If NateHill can get an elimination out, he is just denied Ron of getting any points this round. NateHill can actually snatch away second here now.
Imagine your own teammate
get him, Turner.
Causes you thousands and thousands of dollars. Like, what's up with that?
Look at Nate. Perfect on here. Yeah, he wants to break this. I like this play, actually. I like this play. This is a very weak structure. He's trying to see where else is it connected, but no, he gets spot out. Caught in the act, if you will.
Caught with the hand in the cookie jar, and that cookie jar is like holding thousands and thousands of dollars. And look, I think, ooh, if he just gets one of these, that's going to be big. It's going to go down to tiebreakers, and our admins will figure out who walks away. I think it all comes down to victories, but don't speak for me. I just know that hopefully NateHill does not make it go down to tiebreakers. If he just gets his one elim and the victory, that's it, Monster. He wins. He gets second place.
Did Ron have 14 or 13 though? It's a real
Double
question.
body map.
See what happens. Just let it unfold.
We're gonna watch it right here. These are the final instances now. NateHill still again trying to play his best, but no, that wall wasn't his. It's Clix. Clix is coming in. It's a 1v1 situation now. Clix again has control of the situation. Mat advantage, HP advantage, and everything that he needs to walk away with this. The AR is gonna put down 3 shots. It's enough to choke out NateHill, and now it's gonna come down to who can hit the bigger pump shot here.
Call the match, man. Clix, you already got the dub. You should. This is what the competitor that Clix is. He is the defending Streamer Bowl champion. He's sending a message. That's what it's all about. The peace control is there. NateHill now is dealing with the storm, and he just lets him out to walk right in to what Monster Deface likes to say, a clothesline.
After game number 2, and he'll stay there. Clix, the reigning Streamer Bowl champion at the final standings. It was close, but by 1 elimination point. Stable Ronaldo will grab that. Ronaldo now going to be one of our top 5 drafters. We'll get to see him in the draft very early on.